Right. Can anyone hear me? Hello? Okay, I think I'm broadcasting now. Streaming always full of errors. Hello everyone. David, Vincent. Welcome. How's it going? Going good. It's exciting. Here it is. After all this time, 14 years of waiting. Well, I mean, I wasn't waiting that long. Well, seeing as it was only 14 years ago that I first got Diamond and Pearl. But, you know, what did you think of that opening? You enjoy it? I made it in like an hour and a half before this stream. That was the reason that the stream was a little bit delayed, is because I was having troubles exporting the video. But I hope it was worth it. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah, I can turn it up. I can turn it up. How's that? Let's see if I can get my webcam on. Yeah, there we go. Very briefly, I will have it on. I was wondering, am I going to have my Dialga t-shirt on or my Palkia t-shirt? And I thought, no. I've defected to Team Galactic. You may have seen on my Twitter that I joined after they had their promotional campaign. And, yeah, I did. And in fact, that's not all. Most people who joined, I think... Where's my card? They gave us like a little card. What do I do with that? Ah, here it is. So most people get like a little card for enrolling through the... Like, they actually have an employment website. Like, just, you know, something set up by the Pokemon Company, which I thought was pretty cool. I wonder if I can drag this in. But I got promoted, or rather, I promoted myself. You can see here, this is my card. I upgraded my my rank from like a minion Shtapa to Kenkyunin researcher. And there I am, Daniel Kaihatsu, Team Jupiter, Kenkyunin galactic researcher. So, you know. But yeah, before starting with the actual game, I just wanted to have a bit of a talk about Diamond and Pearl, because obviously Sinnoh is my thing, or at least that's how it's been for the past 6 months or so since they announced these remakes and Legends Arceus. But I still remember it was January the 19th that I started my Pokemon adventure. Although that wasn't actually the proper day when I started, because a friend of mine told me that it saved automatically, so I started the game over several times. So in reality, it was probably a week or so before that I started playing the game. But I remember that I was on holiday in Florida when I first bought the game. When I was 8 years old, we went to Disneyland. And in the Walmart nearby to where we were staying, that's where I got my first proper Pokemon game. It wasn't the first Pokemon game I played. That was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon on a bootleg multi-cart that my parents bought me. But I have it here all these years later. Pokemon Diamond. I think I put 100 or so hours into this. It's not by any means one of the games that I played the most, but very important game nonetheless. I mean, you know, I study games at university now, and I'm applying to game development companies in Japan because I suppose Pokemon Diamond was one of the first games to inspire me to play more games, really, and to inspire me to learn more about games and how they're made and what goes into the world building, that kind of thing. You know, that's the kind of thing I really like. But anyways, I actually haven't opened my copies yet. I thought I'd save that for now. Actually, maybe I should make the screen a little bit bigger. If I can... let's see. There we go. Right. As you can tell, streaming is not my forte. I'm much better at video editing. You know, it's funny, oh, here we go. I keep complaining that it takes me forever to make videos, but I made that little opening thing for this stream in an hour and a half, so maybe if I put my mind to things, I can get back to into it. Anyways, this is the Steelbook, which quite nice. I don't know if there was other rewards. I heard something about like figurines or something, but this is all I got. But it's nice. I don't know if I'll use it because I don't really use Steelbooks. I just sort of keep them. But yeah, I want to get the art books as well, but I will have to order those from Japan. Anyways, here we go. The dual pack. I don't usually buy dual packs. I learned my lesson when I bought Sun and Moon because I never finished those. I barely started those even. Well, I never started Moon, and I barely started Sun. But just because it is Sinnoh, and probably the last Pokemon games I intend on playing for a while after Legends Arceus, just because I'm not really into Pokemon that much anymore. Although I did see a leak saying that Generation 9 is supposed to be very graphically surprising. So, you know, I might end up... It'll be that situation like with most Pokemon fans where you're like, I'm never going to buy a Pokemon game again. And then they bring out the next one and then everyone buys it because it's Pokemon. But hopefully not this time. This is it. I started my journey with Sinnoh and it will end with Sinnoh or Hisui, but whatever. Same place. Here we are. Right next to... reunited at last. Diamond Pearl. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. It's going to be weird to play it on the television. That's for sure. Actually, here's a question for chat. Dialga or Palkia, which one do you prefer? Because originally I preferred Dialga a lot more, but nowadays kind of like Palkia a bit more. Actually, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to update the title of this stream. I was going to write some of it in Japanese because I was planning on doing a half and half stream, but oh well. Whatever. What has chat been saying? You've been watching the Jewel of Life while waiting. Oh yeah, that's right. Actually, I don't... No, I have seen the full version of that movie. I watched it on television once. I don't actually have a copy of that. Or Giratina the Sky Warrior. Although I should. I'm a bad Sinnoh fan. You never cared for Palkia. I like Palkia. I like sort of dinosaurs and stuff like that and dragons. They're cool. So I like Palkia for that. I think cosplaying as Palkia would be cool. I've seen someone do that. I imagine it's probably exhausting to do. Actually, that's the thing. I was thinking at one point of cosplaying as Cyrus for this live stream because I have a Cyrus cosplay, but it would be too hot to sit in it for hours because part of it's made of nylon because it's sort of like spacesuit kind of vibe. So it's just too hot to wear indoors in the UK when the heating's on. It's just too much. I'm going to put this in the bin and then we shall begin. Right. Let's see, where is out of my huge list of OBS scenes, where is the Switch one? Ah, here it is. Right. Ah, there we go. Oh, and there's like a thing for Legends Arceus in here. What does this say? Journey into Pokemon's Past, available 28th of January. Yeah, okay. In it goes. And out comes Splatoon, which I was playing for oh so long. Now, I have to admit, I have seen a little bit of this game before now, just because, you know, the game was leaked a little bit early, and I got a little bit curious. But I've only played the, oh, you hear me double. Oh, I know why that is. 1 second. Okay, is that better? I think that should be it, but, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so there was the leak, and then I saw played about, what, 10, 15 minutes of that? But here we go. I'm gonna turn off my mic once we, open this. So actually, I'll turn off my TV audio, because otherwise I'll get double. Right. You ready? Here we go. Let's watch the whole cutscene together. Oh. Okay, there's an... Oh, yeah, of course, that's right. There's an update. Shouldn't take too long. We'll wait for it to download because I've already seen the base game. And it's, yeah, midis. See, this is, I suppose this is why I probably should have checked before I started the stream, because I did know that this needed an update, but whatever. What? If I had to download it, one time I was a memory SD card. Oh, crap. Hold on 1 second. I better double check what this is saying in English before I make any commitments. Oh, data. Oh, crap. I don't have an SD card. Hold on, where is it? Gengo, where the hell is... Ah, here we go. I'll switch this back to English real quick. This stream is just full of disasters. Right, let's try this again. Connect to the internet to... Not enough free space, yeah, that's... Well, that's exactly what I said before. Archive. Oh, fuck. I'm not deleting my Animal Crossing save for this. Great. Do I have any SD cards? I have an SD card in my microphone, but I don't really want to use that for this. Oh, shit. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. I have an SD card in my camera, and I barely ever film anything. How do I... Like, what kind of... It's not... Right. Alright, sorry camera, I need to requisition your SD card. Does the Switch... The game takes 8 gigabytes. Does the Switch take full SD cards or only a micro SD? Because if it takes only micro SD cards... Hold on a second, I better take it out and check. Right. Right, where is that? Underneath here. Oh, crap. It only takes micro SD. This is a normal SD. Ah. You know, I absolutely hate this. I really hate this trend where you ship a game half broken and then you make people download more stuff. You should just ship your bloody console with enough storage in the first place. I don't even own that many Switch games, so I don't even know why that much space is being taken up. Okay, one moment. Let's see here. Let me double check the SD card in my microphone because that might be a micro SD. The only other micro SD I have is my R4 card. Well, I can play it without the update, but the game's half broken. We won't have any of the music. It will just all be the crappy placeholder music and... 1 second. I'm not deleting my Animal Crossing save. That's not happening. Alright? Right, as much as I like Pokemon Diamond, this game is not worth deleting my Animal Crossing save over. That's... no. Okay, this is a micro SD. How many gigabytes did you say this game needs? It doesn't matter anyways, because this game needs 8 gigabytes, and I can only free up 4 gigabytes of space on this Switch. Right. This micro SD in my microphone is only 2 gigabytes big, so... okay. I don't think... no, it won't... well, 3DS Switch might delete the game and keep the save. Yeah, but that's not the problem, because the game's physical, so it's the save that takes up 4 gigabytes. It needs 2.3. Well, there's two gigabytes. The patch update was 2.5 gigs. Well, I've got a... there's 700 megabytes free on the Switch, and then there's 2 gigabytes free in this SD card, but then the patch is around 4. The first patch... oh, why does everyone keep giving me all these numbers? Right, I'm going to look it up, because otherwise we're not going to get an answer. Alright, hold on. Brilliant Diamond patch size. They're about 6.7 gigabytes each. And let's see about this patch. Approximately 3 gigabytes of memory will be required. Okay, so even with this SD card, I still haven't got enough room on the Switch because I've only got 700 megabytes left. Okay, well, look, I hate to do this, but if you give me 5 minutes, I'm gonna hunt around my house because I have a DSLR somewhere that might have a micro SD in it. But I didn't really expect... yeah, the Switch does need more internal memory because... okay, so I'm gonna have a quick look for a micro SD, okay? And if I can't find one, then we're going to have to cancel this stream, and then I'm going to have to buy a micro SD off of Amazon. Because I'm not deleting any saves, that's just not happening. Yeah, but the DSLR, I think it might be a... well, not like a full-size SD, but it might be a micro SD in a converter. Right. Don't worry. I have a nice new waiting video prepared, alright, while you wait, so... I'm sorry for keeping you waiting, but I promise you I will try not to be long. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Okay, I'm back. And I had a look, or yeah, DSLR, SD card. The only other SD cards I have are my in my 3DS and whatnot, and so yeah, I don't have any micro SD cards, unfortunately, none at all, or none that are big enough either, actually. So yeah, looks like unfortunately, looks like we can't actually play Brilliant Diamond today. I'm gonna tell you, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna go on Amazon and order a micro SD. This has never happened to me before. Never happened to me at all. And I'm incredibly annoyed. Incredibly annoyed. I have a Generation 1 Switch. What's this? SanDisk Extreme. Oh, screw it. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. 128 gigabytes, that'll be enough for a lifetime. Free delivery tomorrow. Order within 5 hours, 4 minutes. Details. When will it come? Is 160 megabytes a second enough? Oh, this is the same price. And it's a Nintendo Switch card. Yeah, alright, sure. Right. Ordered. Almost. No, I don't want to jailbreak my Switch. I don't do any of that. Right. Okay. So, all being well, tomorrow I'll be able to play Diamond and Pearl with you. Will you guys be around tomorrow? Because I'm hoping that I'm going to have, you know, an audience. Like 18 people show up. I don't know what. Every time I stream something to do with Pokemon, I get more viewers. And I've got 18 people watching at the moment, which was double what I got at my peak when I was playing the finale of Mario Galaxy. 21 now. God. It's a lot. So, yeah. If, yeah, so it should come tomorrow, and then I'll stream it tomorrow instead of today. Why don't I stream on Twitch? I did for a while, but I have a bigger audience on YouTube, you know, so people actually watch what I'm doing. The streams are archived on my YouTube channel, which is another thing. Twitch deletes them after a while. And the main reason is because I like to stream in the same format that I upload my videos, which is 1080p, 60 frames a second. And Twitch does not allow me to do that. It only allows me to stream at 720p, which isn't even considered HD anymore. So that's why I stream on YouTube. We could wait 15 minutes and then I could play Rainmaker on Splatoon, because that's, you know, that's something I can do tonight for a little while if you want to. It depends what you guys want to do. Because I made time to stream today, but obviously now I can't stream Pokemon Diamond, which is annoying, but we can work around that. Actually, hold on. I have an idea. we'll do this for 15 minutes until the mode switch on Splatoon. 1 second, and I will be back with you in a moment. Right. We can't play Brilliant Diamond. But we can play Normal Diamond. Can you hear that? Oh, I can't hear it. Oh, I think maybe my... Okay, for some reason Streamlabs is covering... I can't actually see chat because of... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna play Normal Diamond for a bit and then we'll see what happens. Because... yeah. Can you guys hear the DS? Because I cannot and I don't know why. Normally I can. Let me try unplugging it and plugging it in again. Okay. Right. Yeah, sure. Let's just play Normal Diamond. I haven't touched this game in a long time. But we'll take a little nostalgia trip, because why not? And how strange, I still cannot hear. Hold on. There we go, I can hear it now. Yeah, so I've played 132 hours. Actually, yeah, I better change the title. Okay, here we go. The new title is Playing the Old Pokémon Diamond because my Switch ran out of storage and I don't have a micro SD. There we go. January 19th, Friday. Started from Floroma Town. Used the PC. Oh, that must have been 2 years ago. I actually recorded a, like a sort of nostalgia video about Pokemon Diamond, but it never got, uploaded. God, I'm so annoyed that I can't play Pokemon Diamond. It's like, these two stupid Switch games are sitting right in front of me, and I cannot play them because I don't have a micro SD to download the update. Right. Well, here we are. Welcome back to Sinnoh, everybody. Welcome back. This is so stupid. You know, I better tweet out on Twitter that, At least the music's nice. Yeah, I forgot the DS sounds. Right. I don't know what to do. Oh, I know what we'll do. Why don't we go to Mount Coronet? Because that is what I always used to do. Here's a good story. Here's a good story. I'll turn the volume down a little bit and tell this one. So, back when I was living in the UAE, like when I was really young, 8, 9, yeah, probably about that age. I remember there was this one hotel we went to for the weekend, and they had like this lounge up this stairs, and you could go and sit. And I remember every time I went up there with my parents, I would take my DS because, you know, keep me distracted. And every single time I went up there, I used to climb up Mount Coronet and battle Pokemon and climb up Mount Coronet just to see Spear Pillar. Only reason, just to see Spear Pillar. And that trip was magical. And I always used to do that. And actually, before we do that, there's one other place that I want to go. Oh, by the way, I used to use Action Replay, so if I go down to where my Pokeballs are, yeah, 929 Master Balls. Yeah. Not proud of it now, but I was a kid. Didn't know any better. Right, let's fly. Oh, who do I have? I have a level 20 Wingull. I have a level 85 Dialga. And a level 80 Arceus. And yeah, I called my I called my guy Ashinus and then my rival Gary. Quirky nature. A quirky-natured Arceus, of course. Quick-tempered. No surprise there. Happily eats anything. Hall of Origin. April 3rd, 2010. Ability multi-type. Refresh, future sight, recover, and hyper... Wait, really? It doesn't know judgment? Oh, it's because it learns judgment at level 100. Actually, that's one thing that few people think about in terms of the symbolism of Pokemon, is the kind of moves that they can use, especially when it comes to the Generation 4 legendaries. It's their moves and the order in which they learn them. Very important. Something I will expand upon in an actual video, but it's worth thinking about. Oh, the Wingull's for fly, that's what it is. Yeah, let's go fly. Let's go to Veilstone City, and then I tell you what, we're gonna fly all the way down here, Route 214. We're gonna visit the Valor Lakefront. We'll go down Route 213. This is my favorite part of Sinnoh, by the way. And then we'll walk up to Mount Coronet, and then we'll come back down, reflect a little, and then I'll probably play a bit of Splatoon because, I mean, yeah. So how does that sound? Is everyone happy with the plan? We're going a little walk, and we'll have some nostalgic feels. Alright, see you later, Vincent. Thank you for joining our stream. Alright. Let's go on a little walk. It should do. I have Amazon Prime, so it will arrive at some point tomorrow. When? No idea, but at some point. You know, I suppose I could have played Platinum and Pearl because I never actually finished either of those. We'll see. I'm very tempted to play Rainmaker because I was at rank X in Rainmaker, and then I fell 6 ranks to rank S+4, which has greatly annoyed me, and now I'm trying to get good and get back up there. I only ever finished Diamond. In fact, I've only ever finished a few Pokemon games. I finished Diamond. I finished Black. No, White. I've never had Black. And I finished X. And those are the only Pokemon games I've ever actually played all the way through. Ooh, Spring Path. Oh yeah, they were right. It does glitch. It doesn't play all the creepy... Oh, actually, I just got that shiver down my... Whew. All my hairs are standing up on end. That's the power of the old chateau music. The Spring Path. Very, very mysterious place. You know, actually, this part of Hokkaido that this is based on, very, very dense forest. A lot of bears. You wouldn't want to walk through this by yourself. In fact, you can't actually. A lot of it is designated as protected environment, forest. So it's actually illegal to try and walk through it. Although there are hiking paths. I actually have a book about hiking in Hokkaido. Hopefully one day I could do that. We're gonna come back to this place. I'm too freaky for right now. Good vibes only. But yeah, I never finished Platinum. Oh, and here it is. The Valor Lakefront. Oh! And our nice relaxing music was interrupted by a Pokemon encounter. A Bibarel. I already got one. Ah. My level 100 Empoleon. Oh, the memories. The memories. This was my very first Pokemon Empoleon. Blizzard, Hydro... You know what? Yeah, sure, why not? Just for the sake of it. Bye-bye. Not very effective. Yeah, sure it's not. I just want to sit and listen to this for a bit. This has to be my favorite place, I think, in any Pokemon game, the Valor Lakefront. I absolutely love the music here. It's just like... maybe too nostalgic. It's like a nostalgia dagger stabbing right through my heart. Like, I could just... like, actually, I have sat on the beach before and just, like, listened to this. You know what? Maybe I'll spray a repel just so we don't get bothered. 9 repels? Do I have any... super repel? Are there any max repels? Can't see any. Oh wait, no, I passed it. 6. Sure, why not? Oh, and then the little huts. What do you want? She drops it somewhere over here, doesn't she? But... I like these little villas. Very Greek inspired, actually. That's a good talking point. Greek-style villas. It was sort of Aegean-style villas based on the Cycladic architecture of Greece. Most commonly found in Santorini. Well, that's where it's most famously known for, but you see it on a lot of other Greek islands and things, like Crete, which I've been to. I had a chance to go to Santorini, but it was a bit too far away when I was in Crete. Would have had to spend a whole day getting there in a boat. But I think it's... No, it's not Ophira. Ophira's... But there's two specific places on Santorini that are most known for this kind of architecture. Very traditional. I quite like it. There's actually a hotel for sale on Santorini, and I thought, wouldn't that be cool? You could buy like a hotel, and then you could call it the Grand Lake Hotel. Because technically, well, it's not a lake, but there is a big caldera in the middle that's surrounded by Santorini on 2/3 of its side. And there's actually an island in the middle. Can we go in? Can we go in the pool? No. If only. And actually, even the very hilly nature of the Valor Lakefront is sort of inspired by Santorini and other Greek islands because it's very volcanic. So there's a lot of situations like this where you have lots of different houses and you have very windy paths to get to them. And actually, it was also Santorini that was the inspiration for Sutopolis City in Hoenn as well. So there's two. Hello, I'd like a room, please. Yeah, I've no... What do you mean? You have... What, you got a reserve? Totally booked. Okay. Yeah, I'll rest. Ah, the beach. I suppose in the summer, this bit of Hokkaido is a bit warmer than the rest, but it's still very cold. I don't think you'd... Not quite Greek beach weather, but this always, like, to me, you could always, like, feel the heat and the temperature from this place. It always reminds me of when we used to go on, like, little weekend trips to places down to the beach. Because that's what a lot of people did when you were... A lot of people in the UAE, when you'd have, like, a weekend break or something from school, you'd go to the other side to where the Indian Ocean is, perhaps, and stay at one of the little motels. Actually, my favorite place to stay is, it's like a 3 star, not even 3 star, like a 2-star, 1-star motel. But I like it just because nostalgia factor. I used to go and play Mario with my friends while we were by the beach. We used to play Mario 3 on the Game Boy Advance. Of course, I never had a Game Boy Advance, but I had a bootleg version of Mario 3, which I used to play on my DS Lite. Oh, isn't this nice? Have I battled these people before? You need to settle down some. I just noticed there's weird borders on the edge of the screen. Hey, that's also on my DS. Oh, that's strange. Must be to do with how the game's rendered. Yeah, this will be archived. I generally don't ever delete any of my streams. But some of them, like, for example, the stream that I did when I watched the first Legends Arceus reveal, when they first revealed the remakes as well, that got nuked by a copyright holder because I played a piece of music from Ghost in the Shell when that stream first started up, and as a result, no one was allowed to view that. But apart from that, all my streams, they remain unlisted because I don't publish them. But if you still have the link, then normally, yeah, you can view them. Well, we've had our little trip around the Valor Lakefront. So we'll go to Pastoria City, and then we'll go up to Mount Coronet. Pastoria City. Now, I've already done a tweet, actually, on the Great Marsh. But, again, there is actually a train that runs through the Great Marsh in this area of Hokkaido, but you're not actually allowed to get off because it's all protected and highly restricted. But there is a train that runs through it, so that's one thing that's accurate. And actually, the building that at the entrance of the marsh looks very similar to this, so... In a lot of ways, Pokemon is quite similar to real life, but not quite the same. But there's a lot of shared details. Yeah, let's now, which side now, if I remember correctly, to get to Spear Pillar, I think it's Eterna City that we have to go to, right? I believe. Not quite sure. Oh, and the fabled statue. There's some writing on the Pokemon statue. Creation of Dialga, the giver of time. In laughter there is tears, and likewise the same time flows. The blessing of Dia. Actually, what are you saying? They say this is a Pokemon that lived long, long ago. You ever wonder where the statue comes from? Maybe this statue. Actually, you know what? I'll save that for when we get to Spear Pillar. Right. I think I have an escape rope, don't I? Ah, the music. Okay, I've got... Yeah, okay. We're prepared. We're prepared. Let's go. Right. In we go. I am gonna spray some Repel just because... Where is it? Right. God, it's been a while since... It's been a while since I've done this journey. Okay, and it's up here, right? Yeah, I've got used to staring at the computer screen, actually. It makes it difficult for me to, No, maybe this is the wrong way. One moment. First of all, I'm gonna put my blinds down. It's getting dark outside. And then I'm actually going to briefly open my Pokemon Diamond guidebook. Yeah, this is the Snow Point route. I think I must have gone the wrong way. Except I can't remember which way it is to get to Coronet. And actually, I just realized my DS is running out of power, so we are going to have to do this very quickly. Right, Mount Coronet. First visit. Nope. We want Mount Coronet's second visit. Is this it here? Nope, that's Route 208. Hearthrome City. Salation Town, blah blah blah, Route 10. Maylene. Slot Machine, Route 2 and 4. Room Maniac Cave, Pastoria City. Solistic Town, Byron. Ah! Nope. Ah, here we go. Right. Right. So how do we get up here? Orbra. No. Route 207. Orbra City. Okay, so we are in the completely wrong place. Right. God, I've got this book splayed out on my desk. Right, we better go back. Oh, right. Oh, not this again. Actually, is there another way to... No. Okay, we really do have to go to Orbra City. Well, the easiest way to do this is to fly. Where are we now? Route 211, right. Oh. Right. I'm determined to do this. I think I might just play Splatoon offline. I don't really know if I want to stream it. And also, I might confuse people clicking on the video because I don't know if I can change everything. And oh, there's no coal getting shoveled out the ground. Now, this area of Hokkaido, in real life, lots of coal, lots of mining. Those prospectors went out after the Meiji period. They actually brought in experts from Britain and America to assist with mining operations because the mining at the time was still done with pickaxes by hand. And wait. Oh, maybe it's Y. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Right. I suppose I better spray another repel. We'll take Arceus and Dialga with us. They're gonna go visit where they used to live. Right, now let's see if I can remember this without looking at the book. Oh. Oh. Well, I've already made one mistake. Yeah, up here. And then we gotta go up here, I think. Right. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, yeah, now I know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, right. Down here, up here, cross, down, right, up, left, right, up. Yeah, there we go. It took you some time to realize you're not streaming the remake. What, did you really not realize that this isn't the, Yeah, I want to stream the remake, but unfortunately, it's demanding I download a micro SD, and... Shh, listen. Ooh, I love it. I love the Mount Coordinate music. Absolutely love it. Right. Now I think... Do I go up here? Okay, actually I'm gonna have to have a look at the book real quick. Summit first area. I came out of E. Yeah, okay, I know where I'm going. Right. Yep. Let's see, is it up here? Max Repel again. Should have bought more, probably, but whatever. Now let's see. Is it up here? Yeah. Yeah, there's a... It's not through there, it's through to the right. Yep, okay. Down here first, then right. The only difference is a $20. You're wearing... Actually, yeah, that's true. Yeah, actually, come to think of it, when I take my glasses off, it looks quite like the remakes, too. Right. Up, down here, and then in here, I think. Yes, and then down here. Oh, I remember coming down here and fighting with Team Galactic. That was one hell of a climax. That was great. Can't wait to do that again tomorrow. Oh! Must be deep in Mount Coronet again. We're getting close. I can feel it. I think. Hold on a second. Where are we? Oh. Okay. I've gone the wrong way. Right. Okay, back down this way. Made a mistake. While we wait, I'm gonna check my Amazon order and see when it is that that SD card's going to arrive. Arriving Saturday, November 20th. Wait, what? Oh yeah, no, that is tomorrow. My option, Prime Premium Delivery, dispatch as soon as they become available. So it should be dispatched tonight. I might just go into Amazon and check, actually. I want to be sure. My orders. I'm going to track my orders. Right, that better be dispatched overnight. Anyways. Certified Kai-Hat slip-up. Yep. Indeed it is. Right, so I'm an I. And I went in there by accident. Ah, yeah, of course. There's another one. Right. Is this where I want to go? Yes. Up and... Yeah, okay, we'll figure it out. What are my predictions for future Pokemon games after Legends Arceus? I have no idea. Like, honestly, I have no idea. And how on earth do I... What did I do wrong? F. F. G. Okay, now I am lost. But yeah, I have no idea what they're going to do with Pokemon after Legends Arceus. Maybe more of those kind of games. But, I mean, it's not going to be Sinnoh. I hope at some point they do a Pokemon region based on Arabia. Rock climb. Ah! Yeah, you're right. I realized. Up here. This is where we want to go. Wait. Hold on a second. Nope, that's the wrong way. I don't even know why I bothered doing that. It's this way. No, wrong way. This way. Dumb. Right, down, down. Okay, yeah, I should know where to go. Ah, yes, right. And then... It should be a straight path from here. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Maybe one more normal rappel. Just one. Quite a few of those. And this should be... Yeah. Right, spear pillars up ahead. You ready? Here we are. The very top of the mountain. Now, do you suppose that that statue we saw in Eterna City perhaps used to belong here? This strange square area where the Pokemon spawn. I think it could be. There's a potential that statue was up once at the top of Mount Coronet and then brought down to Eterna City. It's a very curious place, Spear Pillar. Lots of weird Hellenic things going on, Greek. It'll be interesting to see what they do with Spear Pillar in Legends Arceus, because you could see from the art that it's a complete Parthenon-like structure. A proper Greek-style temple. Who do you think made Spear Pillar? Implying Eterna City did what the British did. Well, in this case, it would have been more similar to what the Japanese did. Japanese took lots of things from people. Not so much in Hokkaido. I mean, the Ainu don't have... Well, they didn't build solid structures out of stone like this. Nor did they actually have anywhere specific that was for religious purposes, so to speak. Not like a temple or a church or anything like that. A lot of natural locations were sacred, but not somewhere that was naturally built like this. Who do I think made Spear Pillar? The ancient people of Sinnoh? Whoever they were. A lot of candidates. But not the people that we see in Legends Arceus. They're the Pokemon equivalent of colonists. And they'll if there is a statue up in Spear Pillar in Legends Arceus, they'll be the people that'll have taken it down. And the other thing that's interesting, now, I think from a design decision, this pointy arrow here is designed to tell you to come back here to look for the Adamant or Lustrous Orb. But the square and the triangle in the square has another symbolic purpose, which may or may not have something to do with the fact that there may or may not be a statue on top of it in Legends Arceus. Who knows? So, see, this is the thing, like, there's a lot hinging on Legends Arceus. So, it's like, there's videos, stuff that I want to talk about, but I don't know if I can until I know what's in Legends Arceus. So it's difficult to say, but... And then there's the flute. What happens if I play the Azure Flute here, I wonder? If I even still have it, I don't know, maybe it disintegrates after you... Oh, it'll be a key item. There it is. A flute that seems to put out echoing sounds that do not appear to be of this world. It is unknown who made it. Actually, here's a good question to you. What do you think the Azure Flute looks like? What does it look like to you? What do you think it looks like? The Azure Flute echoed hollowly. It appears to be meaningless using the Azure Flute here. Well, now it is, because I've caught Arceus, but... And actually, that's the thing. The Azure Flute event is in... is in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, which means we could see it return. And actually, I'm really glad that it returned. Or is seeming to have returned, because I really like the Azure Flute. It's a bit of a mystery. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I have my ideas. Coral. Interesting. I've not heard that one before. One of the more predominant theories I've heard is that it looks like a human heart. You know, like, because of all the different valves. And I do see that, but... Not what first came to my mind, but yeah. It's a very strange thing, the Azure Flute. Very strange. Also, I just realized that all the models here have like a tiny little cell shader outline on them. Well, here we are, the ancient spear pillar. Well, I guess we've done a little journey. And yeah. Not much else to do, really. Now we're back here in Coronet. A spiral with an oval base. Right. Let's get out of here. Let's go all the way back up. And here we are, Route 207. Let's go back down to Orbra City and save. Yeah, we're saving the Pokemon Center, why not? Yep. I'm gonna have to charge up my DS. There we go. Well, there we go. I'll briefly put my webcam back on. Well, that was a bit of a washout. I'll put this back on my shelf. I've got a Pokédex as well to go with this. I don't know if they've made a new one, but I'd like to get the new one if they've made one. Just for old time's sake. Actually, I never even used the internet as a kid to get Pokemon tips or anything. I just used the book. I was an offline guy. I have to roll up all of these wires. Yeah. I think I will probably play Splatoon, but I don't think I'm going to do that live because... it'll just, you know, if I keep streaming, and I play while I stream, I will just be constantly reminded that I don't have the things necessary to play the remakes. And I am annoyed. I am greatly annoyed, believe me. But Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam, Sadiqi. كيف حالكم? Yeah, well, I don't know if you've just arrived. I'm about to finish. But yeah, so if hopefully you'll be around tomorrow, I will definitely stream the remakes tomorrow once I have my SD card, my micro SD. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself for the rest of the night, because I was hoping so much that I was gonna be able to play this. I'm so annoyed. You know, I do already. No, I was gonna say I could just play the patched version on Yuzu, because well, actually, for legal reasons, I may or may not have the ROM, and well, I don't. For legal reasons, I don't have the ROM, but I could, if I wanted, play it like that, but I won't, because I'd rather play it on the real hardware. It's better, it's, you know. Actually, I was surprised how well my computer handled the game. It is built in Unity, which I found very interesting. But yeah, the Switch's storage is crap. And it's crazy because I don't even own that many games. Comparatively speaking, I suppose. To other people. Which is what surprised me. Actually, I better put this back in its case so it doesn't get damaged. Back in my DS case. But yeah, tomorrow, once I get this SD card thing sorted, then yeah, we definitely will play. Probably in English. I was going to play it in Japanese, but I've already read all the text files for the game, and there's nothing that's changed, so there's no need for me. Legends Arceus, I might play in Japanese, we'll see. But Diamond and Pearl, we will play tomorrow. And I was really looking forward to it, and I still am. But I'm just annoyed. It is. I don't want to keep repeating the same thing over and over again, but you think, what, 32 gigs for Switch storage? You think that they would. You think that they would actually, you know, give you more? Especially these days. I mean, what? Don't the Xbox and the PlayStation 5 come with a terabyte of storage? Out of the box, without even having to put a hard drive in it. So the fact that the Switch, I mean, yeah, it's behind other systems, but even still, I mean, for a modern video game console now, you should have at least like 64 gigs, I think, or something. I mean, smartphones now, like Apple. When Apple released the iPhone 5, they had 16 gigabyte models. And that was more than 10 years ago, right? But now, like, smartphones today, like the base model, I think, is at least 64, if not more than that. I don't even know how much this has. I think this has 512. Okay, typing storage into settings apparently does not bring you to the storage screen. Let's see, date, time, about, maybe? Capacity. Oh no, this is 256 gigs, not 512. But still, I've loads of stuff downloaded on this phone, and I've still got 173 gigabytes left. And yeah, 32 gigabytes is nothing these days. Fortnite's like, yeah, it is. Like, games have got bigger. 32 gigabytes is nothing. And the fact that that is the base amount that you get is terrible. It should be at least double that, I think. It should be at least 64 gigabytes. I think that is a good base size for storage these days. Especially because I think well, I have a 2 gig SD in my microphone because it's audio. It doesn't take up much space. But my camera has a 64 gigabyte SD in it. And that's like perfectly fine for what I do with that. So I think really 64 is probably the best. Anyways, yeah. I guess I haven't really got anything anything else to do at the moment. But yeah, once I find out when this thing ships, this SD card, I'll put a thing up on Twitter with the time that I'm gonna stream, and also it'll come up on YouTube because I'll probably put up a preview stream thing, you know, so that people know it's coming. It probably won't be 3 p.m. in the afternoon because I ordered that SD card and it said 5 hours to go before you didn't have the option. So chances are it's probably going to be dispatched later in the day. So, but it is a Saturday, so that means I can stay up later because it's a weekend. So probably later at night, maybe 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, maybe. I hope. I really hope, because I want to play it, you know. I had so much play, you know, I spent ages doing that like, what was it? Like, rushing to get that little cutscene thing out for the start of the stream, and then I thought, yeah, we'll play through a bit of it, and then I can, you know, we can go to Jubilife City, and I can talk about, you know, it being based on Sapporo, and the kind of the street structure and the shape of the city, and how it corresponds to the real city, and just, you know, do a little bit of commentary on all the places. I want to do a bit of like an actual video on the places in Sinnoh, but I want to focus more on the myths and legends, and then the streets and cities and towns and stuff afterwards. But that's definitely something I want to touch on, because again, you get channels that are trying to talk about that stuff, but I don't know, it always seems like they get something wrong, and it really annoys the hell out of me. So, you know, with Pokemyth, that's something that I want to explore with the myths and legends side of things, and then probably with Culture Bits, whatever, in my other videos, the other stuff in Sinnoh. Actually, I forgot to mention that music that I played at the start of the stream. I don't know if I mentioned it, but that is actually a piece of commissioned music that I got commissioned by Zame for my new Sinnoh series. The music's titled In the Beginning. It's going to be just for all the mysterious moments in Pokémon. But yeah, there's just so much to cover. So much to cover and so little time to cover it in. And also the fact that you're dealing with Pokemon YouTube channels, and they take, like, I don't want to complain too much, but just like they work so quickly, and then like stuff is just never right, and then I just want to do this topic justice, you know. Anyways, enough with the rambling. Yeah, I'll see you sometime tomorrow when I get this stream. If you're not following my Twitter already, there's a link in the description of this live stream, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, there is. So if you follow me on Twitter, you don't have to, but if you do, I do post little things on there, but also you'll get updates on live streams and when videos are coming out, and previews and things. Because I tend to post that on Twitter, because the YouTube community tab is terrible. And I'll post updates on there about tomorrow's live stream, and then tomorrow also I'll put a notification up on like a planned you know, one of these live stream preview things. But anyways, thank you very much for joining me today. I'm very sorry that we didn't actually get to play the games I said we were going to play, but hopefully if everything goes well, inshallah, tomorrow we will be able to play Brilliant Diamond. But anyways, thank you very much for coming along, and I will see you tomorrow.